So overall today we did everything correct. I tested a buy in the middle over here. Tested a buy here. Got stopped. Let's see, went up for a new high, created a bearish flag which I didn't see until after I started shorting. Started shorting at I think 135.05 when I should have started shorting at 135.20. Almost got stopped out. Really ready to just stop myself out, but this bearish flag worked out. We had some support down here. Came up to our first retracement. This would have been a perfect place to start shorting again. It's technical level to short, and then we placed the stop right above it, which was good because it's flush. Came up, flushed, then we tried to buy down here. It just didn't come down low enough. Got a little too anal about that, but we were right about the trend to buy. We didn't buy, went up. I just had a small loss, so as soon as we reached this next resistance, which was a solid turning point, I shorted immediately and just shorted enough to get out, break even. And then it came down to our next possible buy area, which we did pretty much buy a little bit too late. I got out a little too soon to try and get in at a little better price, but didn't work out and it kept going up. We tried to buy as it did a retrace. So we tried to buy down here. I wasn't sure. It was a tough area. I wasn't really that much in the profit to try and test it. So our goal is to make sure we break even by the end of the day or stay profitable. So we could have tested this and then went up. There was a possible short as we closed the gap up here, yesterday's gap. So that shaded area was the turning point too. And then we've been trying to short since. But it's been a tough area to short. In this area, it'll probably just be bouncing around. This number 3 buy, I don't know if it'll really work out or not today. But overall, we got all the turning points correct. The top here we shorted, the bottom here we tried to buy, the top there we shorted, the bottom here we bought, we tried to buy for another retrace, we tried to short, but I decided not to short, and this continues to be a short. And then the next move is so far a continued short with a possible bounce in the final hour, by which we really don't play final hours much often or that often. And I'm just thinking that we'll just stay in the zone between 0.8 to 0.25-ish for the rest of the day. We had lots of moves today, so it has to digest all that. And then tomorrow morning, we'll just see what next turning point we can get in. It's the morning turning point that we're really focused on. And today we had 2 morning turning points. One at 7, actually, yeah, one at 7 and one at one at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then one at 10:30 Eastern.